Well, we're ready to start a match, and so is Kemper Kaiser. Let's swing up in the ring and pick him up.
This match, ladies and gentlemen, one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing from Amarillo, Texas, at 97 pounds, in the red corner, Cowboy Lang. His opponent, weighing 93 pounds, in the blue corner from St. Joseph, Missouri, Tiny Tom. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I got him reversed. This is Tiny Tom, and this is Cowboy Lang. I beg your pardon. This is Nick Kozak.
Well, I want to tell you how he could mistake a cowboy for wearing his full-fledged cowboy hat. That's Cowboy Lang. He is a solid type midget citizen, and his opponent is equally as rugged. So Cowboy Lang and Tiny Tom, and we're about ready to go with the battle here between two well-matched individuals. Don't adjust your set. Remember, these fellas are only about 42 to 45 inches high, and they are about the same weight. And this boy, Cowboy Lang, manages to maneuver around that ring like a full-fledged heavyweight for sure. Now, one thing you've got to remember, that it hurts just as much for a midget to be hit by another hard-hitting midget as it does for a big man to be hit by a hard-hitting big man. Side headlock now for Tiny Tom. Hammerlock, and you can see that Lang, in his leg diving, manages to scoop those legs out from under Tiny Tom and to keep him down close to that canvas. Lang knows his wrestling moves well. And he's got good balance, the Cowboy. I tell you, look at that man, and his legs are solid. He has plenty of muscle wrapped up in inside those boots. And as Tiny Tom tries to stand the Cowboy on his shoulders, referee Nick Kozak is ready to count, but the fans are hollering that there is shenanigans going on underneath, that he was being pulled by the tights. So Lang moves in, twisting arm lock, and he's got the arm well tied, double wrist lock. I'll tell you one thing, the Cowboy has learned his basic wrestling, and he has learned it well. He's got a lot on the wrestling ball. He's trying to hold that head in there, and, well, if he bounces him on his head, he's going to make him shorter, and he is short enough. Hip lock, and he got him over there well, but into a head scissor, but Nick Kozak caught him jerking him by the hair and is arguing the point with Tiny Tom. Hip lock again, and again he is pulled back, and again Tiny Tom gets those short legs of his around the head of his opponent and comes up with a head scissor. Tom is a rugged individual, but not rugged as the Cowboy. Here in the Sam Houston Coliseum tonight, as fans watch this midget match, they know that a little bit later on in the program, Cowboy Lang is going to team with Scott Casey, who is by way of being a cowboy from the Panhandle himself. And Tiny Tom will be partners with Eddie Mansfield later on in this show here at the Coliseum in Houston, Texas. So Nick Kozak can get down on his knees and look Cowboy Lang in the eye and get his head patted at the same time. Crotch hold, lift, and slam. Top man, Lang, and the Cowboy is thrown. No matter which way Kozak decides, he's wrong. Well, Kozak has been in that ring a long time, and that's the first time he has had that happen to him, I'll bet you. That should be an invitation to Kozak to step out of the ring and let them settle it all by themselves. Tiny Tom has captured an arm. He's got a twist on it. And the argument Tiny Tom is presenting before he was kicked. Here's a quick twist and a reversal, and it works well for Cowboy Lang.
5 minutes.
He stepped right smack on his kisser. Oh. Well, that's seeing eye to eye or arguing nose to nose, one or the other. Front headlock. Lang using it, and he uses it well. And as he maneuvers to get his weight involved, he's going to use a back body drop. He is, for I'll be darned. That's a lot of strength. Midget strength, yes. But then pound for pound, that's what they're doing in there, matching each other. Top man is the Cowboy. Kozak didn't know where it was coming from. Quick switch. Tiny Tom. Well, I live and learn. So Lang reverts to the side headlock. He likes that hold. His arms just fit right around the head of Tiny Tom. And Tom is raising sand with the referee because he caught one in the nose. A little trickle of blood on that right nostril of his. And Lang wants to keep it there. Oh, he gave him another belt. Oh. Oh. That's the way it feels. I'll vouch for that. And Lang here is giving Nick Kozak a few pointers in wrestling. Hard landing. And here is the Cowboy. Oh, look at the athletic coordination of that Cowboy. I'll tell you, he's amazing the way he uses all of his, well, he was amazing, but the guy who won was Tiny Tom. Tiny Tom takes a win
7 minutes and 36 seconds. The winner, Tiny Tom.
It's a one-fall match, and the man who comes up with the win is Tiny Tom. We'll be back here in a moment. We'll have more action for you. But right now, we're going to pause for this message.